Hello, welcome to my presentation on Good Documentation Practices Part 3. This presentation is provided by QSpectra Pharma Consulting as a learning process. Most of us, when attempting a task, need some sort of documentation. However, sometimes we start our work without documentation. So today we will cover process of document. You must be wondering why our output is 0 in most of the times. There will be numerous reasons. The person or operator does not know what he must do. No sufficient information before starting the activities. No checking of information received. Lack of proper planning. Eventually, the displayed reasons will lay a foundation for further mistakes. Mistakes can happen when you are in a hurry, may not check or verify data, or you may not plan properly, or due to lack of training. To avoid all of these, you have to follow good documentation practices. To create good documentation system, let's have a look at few GDP principles. Basic GDP principles has three parts. 1. Structure. 2. Preparation, review and approval. 3. Control on preparation, issuance, retrieval and archival. Let's see all these in details. Structure of the document. The document should have clear title, nature, objective or purpose. The topic covered in the document should be clear and understandable. Use of simple words and short sentences. Every document should be controlled with version number. Document should be prepared and designed according to functional, logical layout and organized structure. No handwritten instructions and easy to write and check. Talking about principle number 2, preparation, review and approval of documents. Documents are prepared by person performing the work or activity. Documents are reviewed by another person to ensure the information is correct and accurate. Documents should be signed and dated by the person who prepared, reviewed and approval. Performed and checked should be different. No document should be changed without authorization and approval. Documents should be prepared with compliance with marketing and regulatory requirements. Documents should be reviewed periodically. Principle number 3, control on preparation, issuance, retrieval and archival. Do not use superseded document. Remove from the current working system. No error should be there in master documents. Only authorized persons should have editing and modifying options. Copies from outside agencies should have stamp and control. Documents should be distributed and retrieved with liabilities. Retention time for superseded documents should be mentioned. Now let's look up for recording data. Recording means recording the data or valuable information. You should always aware of unacceptable practices such as rough books, post-its, diaries. Do not record data on rough books, rough papers, post-its, diaries, spiral notebooks, etc. Unapproved documents. Unapproved documents should not be used to perform any tasks. Ditto marks. Ditto marks should not be used. Discard GMP documents. Do not discard any GMP documents for any reasons. Arrow marks or brackets. Do not use arrow marks or brackets for putting signatures. Do not use pencils or erasers or correction fluids in any of the documents. Entries should not done in backdate, in postdate. This will be treated as data integrity. Investigations of such can be done as per SOP, handling of incidents and investigations. How do we record information? Let's have a look on few examples. Handwritten information. Clearly record the data. Enter all the handwritten entries clearly. There are few techniques for writing entries. Take your time and write clearly. Just relax. Take a deep breath before you start writing. How to write date and timings in the records? There is a specific format for writing date and time. DD, MM, Y, 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 Y. And similarly, for time, always use 24 hours timings. Here are few examples. How to correct a mistake in written documents? When you write a mistake, there is a proper method for making a correction. Strike off with a single line. Write the correct one above or below. Specify appropriate reason, signature and date. Hope it is clear how to correct the mistake. Do not leave any unfilled columns in the record. Strike all the unfilled columns before closing the activity. Do not write any calculations in the rough sheet. Empty spaces in the record should be stricken off. Write not applicable, signature and date. Attachments for the document shall be numbered and the details can be referred in the same document. Instrument or equipment printouts shall be affixed in the appropriate portion of the report, protocol, batch record or any other docs as required. Thermal prints from an equipment or a system or an instrument which does not have electronic data backup shall be photocopied and secured along with the report with signature and date. These thermal copies disappear over a period of time. Cross-reference to the documents and respective attachments should be mentioned in such a manner that the main document shall be easily traceable. Finally, thank you very much for watching the presentation. We look forward to deliver more presentations. Thank you.